months. Good to see you up and about.
Just normal, buddy. These are the coordinates Vezra gave his henchman and the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I better be careful. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Eclipse. They must be forcing the Utaru to work for them. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to. Becoming hunted. I need to take care of any Eclipse guards still around.
What? Try facing me!
That's all of them. No, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing. For the next fight.
Hey! I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse, bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's...
Eclipse goons, killer machines.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? Their leader's always drunk.
That sounds...
And miss my chance to deliver some payback?
Then stay here and let me handle... If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Guess I'll just sit back and...
Oh, look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop it. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
The blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That's my way in. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it.
this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Stop and surrender! There's someone! I've lost her! Let me go back!
Much better.
Hang in there!
Get her! So much for the guards. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
And we won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Help
Two
us!
prisoners. Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Blessed thanks!
Remember,
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death.
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Time's up. Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit.
The arts of the Old Ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you, delivering...
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. Gotta take it out, fast.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's
Loyal
anyone
Eclipse.
we need to worry about.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the...
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first, which I did. See anything?
Five tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but... if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Prepared. Make an interesting color for my armor. Like an Atara shrine. Wonder what it's for.
Spot it. Damn. I'll take the machine, you take the girl. Throws its weak spot. Don't let her get you! Surrender now! Furigala! Too late to attack well!
still in this fight. Go through if I have to. Worse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
I'd avoid the fields, visitor. This is not unless you wish to breathe. Whatever the Chorus says goes. You're wrong. You, the Chorus, you're all wrong.
Still want to play me later on? Of course. May the wind carry you.
Then take care of weeds and their planting.
Hello.
Some Tanaka can apparently command machines. I'm not joking. And I've heard rumors that our red-haired visitor can do something.
Whoa! Is she all right?
The air around. Listen to yourself. Work has to be done.
There's Varl and Zoe.
Outlander and Flames. You'll want a pleasant surprise.
Guard duty.
Sun shine upon you. Outlander. You walk in fields of plenty.
I got news, Outlander. All's well.
Why are these Outlanders allowed?
I wish I shared your confidence.
Okay then. That was rough. A brighter day to you.
So the rumors are true.
You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tenakth doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds. You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
If I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
May the land be sometime. Eye is so sharp as your arrow.
If you're hungry, stranger, I'd be willing to trade some rations. Make sure you don't eat that too fast.
Aloy, wasn't sure you'd ever come around. What do you think of Plainsong?
It's quite a place.
Sure. As long as you like the smell of manure. Don't mind me. I won't go wandering again, I promise. There are people who need me here. Some of the others the Eclipse took had it worse than me. A lot worse.
Do what you can for them, Yev.
I will. Won't be anything like you did, but I'll give it my best.
Eat up, everyone. There's plenty where that came from.
Please! The chorus won't meet with me. I don't know what else to do.
How about you just start by... telling me what's wrong.
I'm from Riverhem, to the north. A few days back, I woke to the screams of my neighbors as Tenakth's rebels. They were just scouts, but we barely drove them off. If a full raiding party comes next... I thought the chorus would help us. I thought we all sprouted from the same earth. But it seems an Outlander is the only one who'll even listen to me. Would it be too much to hope that you'd stand with us in this fight?
Regala's rebels. Do you know?
You're asking why the sun sets at night. They are Tenakths. They live to fight. But this time my village is caught in the middle. The rebels want to strip it of supplies to feed their campaign against the Western.
They're not attacking here. Can't you retreat to play?
An Outlander might find it difficult to understand. All Utaru carry seeds that are planted when we pass. My people have planted many seeds in Riverhem's Grove, a gift from the Berry Deers, which I believe Outlanders call the Red Raids. We'll never leave. We sacrifice.
You said your own people won't help.
The chorus are supposed to speak for all Utaru. And normally I wouldn't, but they see outlying settlements like Riverhem as lost lands, no longer under Plainsong's protection. They won't even meet with me to discuss it.
If I find myself up north, I'll check in on...
I ask nothing more. When you reach the village, look for... He's heading up our defenses.
Having Tenakth on one side of us is more than enough, let alone on to land.
And yet, what do they do about them? I wish I
May the land bloom in your steps. You are from the east, no?
Javert.
Over here, friend.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had reports of Tenakth rebels in the area. Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like the Internal could use some backup against Tenakth rebels.
Have you ever had a stranger speak with you?
I'm here, as promised. That singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without but I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in harmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself and the tribe.
So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs, and even with my mother.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. And most in the chorus want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition.
But each tribe has to... to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled.
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end. Any meetings like these can go on for days.
Alright. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus is.
Sundown. Stars will be out soon.
I'm curious.
Hey, how goes it?
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus.
Will you trade today?
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
Find him. Don't believe me. You'll see for yourselves soon enough.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session?
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Yes. Wait. You're all just going to sit around? Until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Carja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the Cordon? It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around!
Aloy, shouldn't we go together?
Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend things. We have to move.
keep coming!
Can the others hold out?
Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
If I'm right, then... yeah.
To the fight!
Keep your distance!
More machines!
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just one marathon and a single man god in that cave.
All we can here. We must press on.
Knock some more pieces off it!
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon. More machines!
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
That did some real damage!
I'm gonna...
Let the hunt begin!
I'm not giving up.
I think our battle is done.
I'll need these later, for sure.
Mine!
Doesn't make a good die.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything. hard to stay dry in this. The cordon. Or what's left of it.
So many dead.
They will be mourned when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave. We shouldn't linger here. May the land gods forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of...
We'll follow your lead, Aloy.
Keep these on me. Up for that? What's that ahead? Like a cauldron door. To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you, Aloy. This is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one. If the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. Could be repaired, too.
And you're after us. In here.
River? I have a feeling that's not all. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing they sent, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here.
Okay.
Oh. Standing on this floor panel. Activating something. Looks like parts of those pillars are rotating. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, son?
This place was meant for the land gods. No Utaro has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Aloy. To find them.
You did the right thing, son.
Second sight. It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray?
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, clips, weaknesses on the machine.
Do all Nora werewolf?
No, it's just Aloy and me. And, well, now you.
Aloy seems familiar with places like this. Are you as well?
No. I've been in an old world ruin, but nothing like this.
I see.
That did something. All this metal. Cold as winter in here.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
And there she goes. What's that thing beyond the wall?
Crate. Looks heavy.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
I'm working on it. Can't fit the crate through that opening. I think I can get the crate through that shield, but I'll have to go around. More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down? That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Nice shot, Aloy!
There. Should be able to get across it.
She's so high up.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Get it next time.
You'll come around the bend.
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. Maybe I can override it.
The cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Just wait here.
That was quite a jump.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node. on over, you two.
Armament to Unit G. Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Gamma Matrix.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Go do your thing.
How to get to that node on the other side?
Mark 1.
There's still no sign of fog.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
Increase throughput by 20%.
Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place.
Activate Gamma Matrix 5. Begin fueling valve Unit G. Mark 1. Increase throughput by 20%. Engage anti-distribution.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. Near that door.
Transfer secondary antigens to materials.
What is Hephaestus up to?
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it. Ride's over. Time to let go. Okay. Plug in. There's the note. It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
Turn it into a weapon. Which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, Plainsong. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Laura, are you ready?
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. And I'll get the big guy!
A machine that nearly killed us?
It's still her god.
I do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to compensate. Retreat.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning. Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms on it.
They look like machines.
Overrides. Knowledge on how to tame machines.
You can learn this?
Well, don't have to worry about running out. Wish I knew how to restore them. And there's data here from machines I haven't scanned yet.
Got what you need?
Yes.
Let's press on then.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least...
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility. Immediately.
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Let's see where this leads. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Looks like another part of the facility. getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. What are all those cables in the center for? My nerve is shutting me out. Looks like this might be where data's stored, but I don't see a way to access the system. I better keep looking. Dead end. Guess I'm not going that way. Locked. I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the Blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? And why did they want it back up? Pipe's up there. Might lead me to a way back in. How to reach them. Another shaft. Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Desiree. Let's cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss.
But initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus. I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look. Well, I was able to repair some of the corrupted overrides. But it looks like I need data from more machine parts to fix the rest.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control...
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi.
Yes. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly, and you must have many questions.
Yeah. But too big... We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of a Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the Master Override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers. They had machine servitors, and
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal?
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and what?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they have Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a in effect as a key to the terraforming.
But how could they have made...
The Odyssey carried approximately 200 millions of animal zygotes and billions. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she... destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their object, or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't... The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware.
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects.
So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came?
The key came with data on your focus from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth. Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to...
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus... and then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed. Snuff out life. And then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. You said Sirius is... really...
81 trillion kilometers. Or 8.61...
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years.
Okay, enough. You're making my head... What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Aether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Aether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts. The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the Aether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and water. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic, but beware. Their responses to my query pattern, in human terms, they are frightened, lost.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole.
Exactly.
The missing subordinate functions.
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge. And unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2016.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared.
You said you need Hephaestus to save...
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the... Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental... Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently...
I guess I should get going and start bringing back some...
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat...
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable subfunctions. What can you tell me about their location?
When my predecessor destroyed her, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of... So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. It appears to be in the middle of Tenakth. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your... But they seem to have a significant inclination...
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south. My substratal